Good morning, Majulah. What do you think of when you think about the Singaporean identity? Being a multiracial society? So do 60% of respondents to a recent survey conducted by Ipsos. Local food? 57% of respondents think the same. Unfortunately, Singaporeans tend to have a rather narrow perspective of what constitutes our local culture. This lack of connection to our culture has caused a lack of belonging in youths.
Yeah, I don't feel proud of Singapore's culture. What's there even to be proud of? Our food isn't as good as Malaysia, and our local music and shows cannot compare to the West.
Another respondent also shared her insightful thoughts, saying,
Huh? Singapore got culture meh?
But there is so much more to Singaporean culture. So how did these sentiments arise? To find out more, Project Majulah did a deep dive into the root causes of this issue and found 5 main causes. 1. Presentation of Singaporean culture tends to fixate on only the same few elements, which fuels the notion that Singaporean culture lacks richness. 2. A lack of connection to our roots and sense of ownership over local culture, as 1 in 4 Singaporean residents was not born locally. 3. Basing Singapore's identity on its economic success and material wealth, making culture seem unimportant. 4. A diminishing interest in local culture due to globalization and the popularization of Western media. 5. A perceived lack of culture, leading to little curiosity to explore more. After this deep dive into the issue, Project Majulah decided that we had to solve this community problem. But how did we achieve this? First, we focused on expanding students' understanding of Singaporean culture. To do so, we launched 3 initiatives. We sent out weekly Majulah mailers on niche Singaporean topics to multiple schools, with some even using them as material for lessons. These mailers showed students that there is much more to Singaporean culture than they thought. To increase our outreach, we also uploaded bite-sized summaries and interactive Instagram stories for each mailer on our Instagram. We also ran the Majulah mini-series to share shorter fun facts on our Instagram, which engaged a wider audience. We carried out workshops providing hands-on experience with Singaporean culture. Second, we then focused on having students build pride through displaying their understanding. We set up booths which served as a call to action for students to engage more proactively with Singaporean culture. These booths were also promoted on our Instagram through vlogs. We created a Padlet as a platform for community discussion and engagement. We launched a campaign asking students what aspect of Singaporean culture they held dearest to their hearts. Then, we collaborated with a student artist, Li Yueyi, to develop the Majulah mural, an artistic piece featuring their responses, highlighting the breadth of our culture. Our mural was chosen to be the cover of the NDC program booklet. We carefully curated Majulah Melodies, a playlist promoting local indie music to showcase our blooming local music scene. We developed a student-written singlet anthology titled Majulah Musings, showcasing our talented local writers. In the future, we hope to reach out to community centers to widen our reach, as well as continue to create future installments of the Majulah mural to highlight the ever-evolving nature of culture. If you want to learn more about our project or contribute, do visit our website or visit our Instagram. Learn more about Singapore today.